Hi friends, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm sorry it's been a while since I've been here. And yes, I'm in a different room. I'm in my daughter's room tonight. Thought I would just kind of take you somewhere else that you haven't been with me yet. And I did a video a little while ago and I did take it down immediately because that my intention for that video may have not have come across the way I wanted it to. So yes, I took that one down. I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I do care. But I'm not sorry for saying that I don't conform to rules and religion. And the reason why I say that is because I know a lot of people, and it really breaks my heart, that just feel that they're not loved by God if they don't follow a religion. And that just really breaks my heart. And why I shared my story on that video about me being rebellious in church is, I just want to let you know that if you're a rebellious person like I used to be, you're not alone. But just remember that in that, God can definitely turn that around and just use that for good. And my message to you, what I want to come across to you, is to remind you that God, in man's eye, in the days that he was walking on this earth, he appeared to be rebellious because he was doing everything he wasn't supposed to do on the Sabbath. He was hanging out with people that weren't popular. So that was what my intention is. And that's why I took down that video, because I kind of went down a rabbit hole on a certain denomination. And I did not want people that follow that to get the wrong idea about me, because I love everyone. I really do. I just don't like what these denominations do. They get you going here and going down this path and that path. And I want you to just focus on Jesus, because from my experience and from what I've gone through, I just want to share and just spare you from, heartache and not be fooled by the enemy, because the enemy does that. He just gets us going, we have to do all these things to earn God's favor. And that is not true at all. So that was why I wanted to make sure that, first of all, no one's feelings were hurt. And number two, that you're not falling into the religion trap. Because rules and regulations, religion, it really doesn't work. Asking me how I know. And I am still fighting this cold. And it's frustrating because my voice sounded better in that video, but it doesn't matter about that. I want to make sure that I'm putting good content out there. And that last video, I just had to take it down. I'm like, it didn't sit well with my spirit. I was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to hurt anyone's feelings and go down that road. So my intention in this video here is just to remind you to don't worry about, pleasing people, following all these rules. You don't have to go to a priest. You don't have to go to a pastor to, talk to Jesus. Just get in your quiet place. Here's a closet right behind me. Get in your prayer closet and pray and say, hey, God, what is it that I need to change? What is it that, needs to go? What is it that I need to work on? And again, it's not a checklist that we have to follow, but it's getting closer to, number one, to Jesus, and number two, to just get rid of, what's not serving and not doing good. So I hope that's making sense. I just had to take that video down. It just wasn't sitting with me. So I just want to point you guys to Jesus in a loving way, not get you to go the other direction. So that's why I do these videos, because I want to encourage you guys, point you to the Lord, and just to keep fighting the good fight, friend. This life that we're living is not easy, but I'll tell you what, it can be so much fun. It really can be. But just don't, be discouraged by people telling you have to do this and have to do that, and you're not doing it right. Just listen to what God's telling you. Listen to Him to tell you need to change this. Listen to Him that, hey, Kelly, you're out of line. And you won't be disappointed. My husband even reminded me. He's like, I don't think you should post that. And he's right, because we're a partnership. So I listened, and here we go. Let's get off to a good week, friends. I will see you again in the next video. I'm going to keep resting this voice, though, because you can tell. It's still crackly. So thank you so much for your prayers. I'll see you again later. Have a wonderful night, and remember, God loves you.